Hi everyone, what is up? Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. So as you guys have seen in the title, we're going to be talking about another product that is on sale because I want you guys to get the same deal. That's why I'm doing this. So if you already purchased this product because it was on sale, or if you are interested in getting these items, then please keep on watching. Now in the collection, I wasn't able to get all of them because I'm in a budget. So in today's video, you will only see the blush palette, the setting spray, the eyeshadow palette, and the highlighter. So the first item that I wanted to show to you guys is this Barbie Malibu blush palette. You will be getting 6 different types of blushes, and the colors are so beautiful. You can actually see it in the back. The original price of this palette is actually $32. Again, it is still on sale, half off. I was able to get it around $15 because around that time it was on sale, and I also have a 20% off coupon. I really love this tiny little detail when you open it up. It says never lose your sparkle. You know, it's like a gentle reminder to kind of like sort of like believe in yourself. And inside there's still a little bit of, you know, print of the details of Pure X Barbie. I think the overall packaging of the box is just really, really beautiful. Now this is the actual packaging. It's actually not pink. It's more of like red. And at the side, there is some gold happening. And at the back, you can see the name of the shades of the blushes. When you open it up, it actually gives you a really large mirror, and these are all the shades that you are going to get. Also comes with a plastic covering, which I appreciate. So these are all of the swatches of the blush. In the first one, we have Wish, and then we have Sweet Dreams. Then we have Malibu, a beautiful orange shade. We have Believe. And then we have California Dreams, and then we have Boss. Now, if these blushes doesn't match your skin, or if you find it a little too light, you can always use it as an eyeshadow. Next, we have the Endless Possibilities 2 Signature 15-piece eyeshadow palette. The original price of this palette is $34. Again, you can still get it on sale. I think for $34 for a high-end brand, that's actually really, really affordable. I really love the fact that they really give out an image of what you are actually going to get, because it really gives people an idea on the color story of the palette. Again, this is cruelty-free, gluten-free, and vegan-friendly. With this palette, you only have 6 months with it. So this is the thing about eyeshadow palettes. Sometimes, like, I don't understand, like, nobody can finish an eyeshadow palette in 6 months, even if you use it every day. I have proven that many times. But the packaging on this one is actually pink. I freaking love it. But if you ask me, I feel like I love the packaging of the first one. I feel like it's a little more bougie, but anyway, at the end of the day, it's like, it's still cute, you know? But I think if the box packaging is actually what the packaging looks like, I think it would be even better. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Nobody cares about my opinion. I'm not popular. So these are all the shades. I love the pattern of this one. It looks like 2 snowflakes combined together. And they look, you know what, they look soft. I love those textured eyeshadows. It's like I want to use them already. And then let's move on to the swatches. So here are your swatches for the eyeshadow palette. So some of them, they do not like this one. It doesn't really appear on my skin because it's super close to my skin tone. And then I love the textured shadows. I think they apply really, really well. The mattes are a little... They don't look good in swatches, but don't you worry, we're going to try them today. Of course, not everything, but at least you guys have an idea on what it looks like on the skin. So this shade called Icon is not really iconic for me, just so because it swatches very poorly. Next, we have the Barbie Confident Glow Signature Illuminating Highlighter. And then the original price of this product is actually $26. Again, it could be on sale at Macy's or wherever you can buy Pure products, because that's what I have noticed. Oh my gosh, you guys. Again, I wish the box packaging is the actual packaging. I could not. And that's why I'm just going to keep it in the box when I store it, because the box packaging, to me, it's more pleasing than the actual packaging. Maybe that's just me. So this is actually just 5 grams. Just by looking at the product, it really looks, it looks soft just by the look of it. And it also comes with a really nice mirror as well. I love the head imprint of Barbie's head over there. I think it is beautiful. So since this highlighter looks like it has two tones, I would like to make 3 different swatches. This is what it looks like when it's combined. This is what it looks like when it's just the gold one. And this is what it looks like when it's just the pink highlighter. There you go. Better. I'm so sorry about my scab. Please ignore it. Now, notice it even more, huh? Because I mentioned it. And the last thing that I got from the collection is the Barbie Lip Mist. This is their signature illuminating setting spray. Obviously, I bought this because of the packaging. And this is $36, and yes, you paid for the packaging as well. Inside, you will be getting an instruction on how to use it, and I have a feeling that it actually leaked inside the box because, you know, there was like a watermark. And then also, this is one of the downsides when you buy something online. I got the box destroyed. Some people don't care about that, but as a collector myself, I do kind of care, but it's okay. I'm not gonna like fight for tooth and eye on that one. So this is what the packaging looks like. So beautiful, so aesthetic. So I think the first one that had this kind of facial spray is actually pretty vulgar, but correct me if I'm wrong. There are some marbles like that are metal that can break down the, you know, the glitter or the shimmer inside, and I really love the tassel on this one. It's so cute. By the way, I intentionally put on nails pink so it kind of matches like the whole entire vibe. But so for you to use this setting spray, what you have to do is twist this top right over here where the sprayer is at, and when it's facing you, then that's the time that it will dispense the product, and that's how you lock it in place. So to make it easier for you, the circle or the dot means close and the minus sign is open. Now let's go ahead and play with all of the products. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyes using the shade called Friendship. And I thought that, you know what, this is actually a perfect shade to just warm up the eyes. What's on my eye area is actually just foundation, and that is pretty much it. And then next, I am going to grab the shade called Trendsetter. This one has more of like a shift of that beautiful, beautiful pink. It's like rose gold, but it's more of like a deeper type of rose gold, if I make any sense. But I just find this shade so beautiful. However, I'm actually struggling when I was using a flat brush on this one. I don't know why I just didn't use my fingers, because it is actually the best way to apply this eyeshadow, just so you guys know. Next, I am going to grab this shade called Innovator and apply that on my outer V. I want to get that cat eye look today. And I was actually surprised with this shade, you guys, because I was actually anticipating already that this shade is going to fail. I just based it off of, you know, the finger swatch, and it was a mess. But as I build this shadow, I'm actually satisfied with it, and I'm actually surprised that it's somehow blending. And then as you guys could see here, I decided to retouch Trendsetter using my finger, and it definitely gave a better payoff. I wish I could have done this earlier, but no. I was very persistent with that flat brush. Then I'm going to line my eyes with my handy dandy super precise eyeliner. And then for my lashes, I'm going to be using boba lashes in the style Mocha. Loving this style recently, and just going to apply it using my fingers. Ta-da! I love lashes. And then next, for the blush, I'm going to combine these two together. I just dabbed it, and I feel like I picked up a lot, and I'm like, oh no, I look like a clown. I look like a clown. What am I talking about? I'm a clown ever since I was with my man, really. So I'm just going to blend it all out, do my best. So just a makeup tip that I can give to you guys: if you overdid your blush, you can just grab a clean cotton ball and swirl it on the area, and it will definitely take out some of it. Or you can just put powder foundation on top. And then next, I am going to grab this highlighter over here and combine them together. Just want to see what it looks like, because I feel like that's how I will literally use it. Here you have it. Now, this highlighter, you guys, it's not like the the crazy highlighter, chunky glitter. To me, my face just, it looks like it's just glowing, you know? It's not bad. Actually, in the beginning, I was like, but now that I have it on my face, I was like, not bad. Next, I am going to set my face with the Barbie Lit Mist and hoping that this is really lit. And this is the final makeup look, guys. Sorry about my lashes. I thought I was the shit, but my lashes kept on failing me. Like, yo, oh my gosh. But anywho,
across the sea, somewhere far away, and just be free. A place times don't go, we can call it our paradise. Just you and I, now wouldn't that be nice? Oh, it's our paradise, staying up all night. Just you and I, under the moonlight, our feet in the sand. And do it again.
Alright guys, now that we are done with all of those awkward poses, I'm ready to give you guys my overall thoughts. Let's talk about the product one by one. Stuttering. The coffee already wore out. Help me, Jesus. So first we have the eyeshadow palette. I think the eyeshadow palette is pretty decent. I'm not gonna say like it is entirely bad because it's really not. The thing is that you just need a little more time. Okay, like you need a little more time. Some of the shades here are good and some are just so I think it's pretty decent. I would rank it as 4 out of 5. You know, even though they are a little, the texture is a little weird, I think most of them really did apply very well and they are buildable. So with that, I'm pretty happy with it. Now, when it comes to the texture shadows on this, I would really recommend just using your finger. Don't even use a dense brush or anything like that, just because it didn't really work for me. The finger is the best way to apply them. And for the mattes in this palette, I have no complaints about it. I think they are very buildable and some of them are really, you know, pigmented. But yeah, that would be for the eyeshadow palette. Moving on to the blush palette. Now, Pure, I have been buying a lot of their products from the past and I would say that they would always release really good blushes, and I think that this is definitely one of their best blush palettes, just so because they have a lot of color. And when I say a lot, like it's a lot of pigmentation right over here. It is a little creamy. I love that texture about it, but just be careful when it comes to this blush palette. I think a lot of people would enjoy this blush palette because the colors in the pans is very, you know, there's something for everybody in here. But I really love that there's like a light pink and something that looks like a rich cocoa, like red, something like has like a red undertone. I love all of these shades, and they even have like an orange blush, which I love. I'm actually surprised that that's not the blush that I have used today, but I always use like an orange blush, so I thought like, you know what, let's change it up a little bit. So yeah, I would give this 5 out of 5. The amount that you're gonna get for the price, it's just unbeatable. So I really love it for that factor. So put that aside. Now for the highlight. The highlight, it's powdery. I'm gonna admit it's really powdery. It is also soft to the touch. I would say that if you are into that highlight that gives you a wet look, because I think that's what it did. So in the beginning, I was kind of hesitant because when I swatched it in the back of my hand, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna look like a disco ball. But now that I'm looking at it on my face, it gave me a beautiful glow. Now, I'm gonna admit, you guys, when I was doing my makeup earlier, I was like, damn, I'm gonna look like a joke in here. Oh no, no, no. It's supposed to look like Barbie, not Dollar Tree Barbie. But I think this look, I really enjoy it. I think it's nice, and I really wish I have somewhere to go, really. And then lastly, we have the Lit Mist. I was so confused a while ago because I'm figuring out which was open and which was the closed. So just be mindful of the this upper part right over here because it moves. What do I think about the product? Now, I think the liquid inside is really good. I think the only reason why this one has a, you know, negative review is because of the dispenser. Like, it doesn't spray beautifully. Look at that. It doesn't spray beautifully. It sprays like trash. Like, see that? It doesn't, it's like a splash of like, it's not like a fine spray. I'm gonna put it at that. It's like a splatter all over your face. But the formula of this one, I really think it did a good job because my face earlier, it doesn't look really good. I really think that the luminosity in the formula of this spray is really, really nice. I actually wish I can transfer it because, again, I feel like the formula is really good. If you guys could only see my skin right now, this is actually one of the foundations that I do not like, and I tried it for today because I want to see if this one will help it, and it did. And then, yeah, I would say that I'm not gonna give this like 3 or 2 or whatnot because, again, like, I really think that the product inside is really good. It doesn't feel tight, but it definitely leaves my skin like really dewy and glowy. Do you guys see that? Again, like the foundation that I'm using right now, it's something that I'm not highly impressed, but together with this lip spray makes it, you know, makes me want to use the foundation more because it's compatible with that, if I make any sense. So I would give this 4 out of 5, even though the dispenser is trash. I was looking at my face closer in the mirror to see if the splashes of the lid spray has affected my makeup. It didn't, so I can't really complain about that. So that is pretty much it, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment box down below. Also, I wanted to ask if you guys bought this when it was on sale too, and what do you think about it? I would like to know. And what is your favorite product from this collection? Thank you guys so much. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys, of course, tomorrow. Bye.